Hi, my name's Adam Napolitano from Expert Edge Video, and I want to welcome you to our video today. And in this video, we're going to continue our training on how to create a highly effective and very powerful online lead generation system for your practice, for your business, so that you can create a consistent stream of qualified leads coming into your practice month after month and convert a portion of those leads into actual new patients for your practice. Now, if you saw the first video we did, we talked about the first critical component of creating a highly effective online lead generation system. And there's several critical components that any successful lead gen system must have if you're going to maximize the results that you get from it, meaning maximize the number of leads and patients that come to your practice as a result of that system. The first critical component that we spoke about in video 1 was how to write an extremely compelling headline for your lead capture page to really catch the attention of any visitor that arrives on that page so that it gets them to spend a little more time to check out what we're going to talk about right now in today's video, and that's how to create an actual video to integrate into your lead capture page, which is what's really going to engage your audience and sell them on becoming a lead, and sell them on giving you their contact information in exchange for something valuable. Now, don't worry if you didn't get a chance to see the first video that we did on creating a compelling headline. You can watch that after you're done watching this video, or if you prefer, go ahead and watch it now before you finish watching the second video. You should see a link somewhere on this web page, or at least in the video description below the video, that will take you to video number 1. So anyway, for today's video, we're going to talk about how to structure a lead generation video for use on your lead capture page, which is the core of your lead generation system. Okay, it's no secret that just by having video on your website, on your web page, it significantly increases the amount of time that visitors spend on your website. But more importantly than that, it increases the conversions. It increases the amount of actions that those visitors take. And that's the whole purpose of creating an online lead generation campaign or system, is to send visitors, send members of your target audience to your lead capture page online and get them to take a specific action. Either sign up to your email list and or text message list so that you can follow up with them, communicate with them anytime you want in a completely automated fashion, educating them, providing value, so that very quickly you're going to turn some of those leads into actual patients. Or ideally, get them to pick up the phone, give you a call, and schedule an initial consultation. So let's break down the 5 steps or 5 components of a successful lead generation video. Number 1 is a brief introduction, and I cannot emphasize enough the word brief. Okay, far too often in really various forms of marketing, especially online marketing, I'll see professionals like chiropractors, dentists, physicians, and so forth spend maybe just a little too much time on their introductions. You know, they like to talk about their professional experience, their accreditations, maybe special certifications they have, where they attended college and so forth. And while all that information is important, and there's nothing wrong with including that information on your standard website in sort of the About Us or the About You section, when it comes to generating leads online, which needs to happen in a short amount of time because you really have a small window to capture someone's attention and get them to become a lead. I can tell you from experience, most of your target audience, when they arrive at your lead capture page, they're really not going to care about a lengthy introduction. So what exactly do you say then in a video that you're using in your lead capture system online? Something to this effect. "Hi, I'm Dr. Smith from Smith Chiropractic Center." That's pretty much it. You state your name and the name of your practice. So you're identifying who you are, where you're from, or I should say who your practice is, okay? And that's it. Because another thing to keep in mind is for a lead generation video, these videos are going to be relatively short. Okay, you're not going to drone on in a 10 to 15 minute video because you're going to bore your visitors to death. You're going to lose their attention. They're going to click away potentially to one of your other competitors if you don't deliver the information they're looking for in a short and abbreviated time frame. Okay, so that video is not going to be more than maybe a couple minutes long. And so you want to be very brief in your introduction because you need to spend the bulk of that video focusing on these other important elements that are going to be responsible for you actually generating leads and patients. And so that leads us to point number 2, and that's stating or acknowledging a problem and offering a solution. Okay, the whole reason you have people who seek you out, who come to your practice to seek treatment from you, okay, is because they're having some type of problem. If you're a chiropractor, maybe a good bulk of your patients suffer from lower back pain. And, you know, they can't seem to get relief with medications or maybe some exercises or therapy or physical therapy. And so that's why they seek you out, to help correct that problem of relieving, hopefully eliminating at some point their lower back pain so they can return to the normal functioning of their life, so they can actually enjoy life more. And that's just an example. But the fact is, as a business owner, you already know what the biggest problems are that your patients experience. And so you need to acknowledge right away that you are aware of their biggest 1 or 2 problems. That's a reason why they're here on your web page in the first place. And you need to reassure them that you have a solution that can help correct that problem. Now, you're not going to actually give that solution or go into too much detail. Okay, you can sort of hint at it and acknowledge that you have a way of solving that problem if they're to come and see you. Okay, that's very powerful, highlighting the problem and solution concept. Next, point number 3 is highlighting additional benefits. So although acknowledging the problem and offering a solution is most important, you also want to highlight additional benefits that your visitors can experience by becoming your patients. And this would be a great place to maybe highlight some of the specific benefits that some of your current or previous patients experience as a result of your expertise and as a result of the treatment that you provided to them. Okay, so then it's really powerful in getting your visitors who come to your lead capture page to envision what it would be like for them to also get those benefits. Point number 4, the value proposition. This is extremely crucial because this is kind of really the whole concept around, or that your lead capture page and lead capture system revolves around. In order to get someone to become a lead, meaning to get them to sign up to your email list for an email newsletter, to get them to sign up to your text message list so that you can communicate with them anytime you want, again, completely automated, if you use systems like the ones we have, for example, okay? That's how you turn cold visitors who come to your webpage and maybe don't pick up the phone and call you right away for that initial appointment. But that's how you quickly turn them into new patients in the near future. Okay? But in order to get them to give you any of their personal contact information, you need to offer something of tremendous value to them. Something that they can instantly access, that can provide very quick gratification or benefit of some kind. So just as an example, let's kind of stick with a chiropractor and, kind of maybe your target audience being people who suffer from lower back pain. What is something that a potential patient who's experiencing lower back pain could benefit from right away? How about maybe a free video, a free ebook, even a free video series teaching 2 or 3 very simple exercises or stretches that they can perform in the comfort of their own home starting right now to help at least relieve a little bit of tension or some of that pain that they're experiencing in their back. Again, this isn't going to be a corrective solution. Okay, in order for the underlying problem to actually be corrected that's leading to the pain, they need to come in and see you. But if you can help them start getting even just a little bit of relief instantly before they ever even speak to you or schedule an appointment, do you think that's something that they're going to greatly appreciate, that they're going to find helpful to them? Absolutely. And so what that does is it gets them not only to give you their contact information to sign up for your email list, to sign up for your text message list, okay, but it helps to quickly build trust and credibility so that maybe when they do contact you the first time to call you or email you to set up an appointment, they feel like they already know you and trust you to a certain extent. And that's an extremely, extremely powerful thing. And finally, number 5 is the call to action. This is very simple, but something that's often missed in various forms of online marketing. You need to give a very clear call to action. Okay, you need to tell your visitor at the end of your video, fill out the form below, enter your email address and or your mobile phone number below to get instant access to our free training video teaching you 5 simple exercises you can perform starting now in the comfort of your own home to quickly relieve some of the tension that you're experiencing in your back. That's just an example, but again, you need to be very clear and specific in telling your visitor and your viewer exactly what you want them to do next. And that's it. That is the proven and most effective way to structure a video that you're using specifically for the purpose of generating leads online as the core and sort of focal point of your online lead capture page. Now, in case you're seeing this video first and you haven't seen video 1, where we focus on discussing how to write compelling headlines for your lead capture page, if you're not really familiar with what the concept of a lead capture page is, in that first video, I actually show you a couple examples online of what a lead generation or lead capture page looks like. So I do encourage you to go ahead and watch video number 1 if you haven't already, because not only are you going to learn how to write very powerful, intriguing headlines for your lead capture pages, but you'll actually get to see a couple examples of what a lead capture page looks like in case that's a marketing concept that you're just not familiar with at this point. But that really does it for this video. I don't want to go on too much longer because I've already spoken a little longer than I originally intended, but I hope that this video has been beneficial to you. I hope it serves you well. Okay, now before we go, I would just like to tell you very quickly about a book that we have for sale that I published called Video Business Blueprint: How to Create High Quality Videos that Engage Your Audience and Get More Customers for Your Business. We have it on sale right now on Amazon.com. You can get it in paperback format like you see here, only about $5. Okay, also available in Kindle format, but I would like to recommend that you pick up a copy if you get the chance, because inside we discuss a wide variety of ways that you can leverage the power of online video with your marketing campaigns in order to build and grow your brand, to establish your authority, establish your expertise, and of course, to be able to bring in qualified leads and ultimately new patients into your practice on a consistent basis. So again, simply go over to Amazon.com, search Video Business Blueprint, and this should be the first result or one of the first results that you see come up. Again, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.